Hello, my cosmic healing tribe. Welcome to the daily astrology and tarot for February 3rd, 2021. So today is a moon in Scorpio kind of day. You know that I love that. I am a super Scorpio. The moon in Scorpio is going to be here for a couple days. And so I want to talk to you guys about a few things. But first, a few announcements. Spirit has led me to do a cosmic chat circle on Sunday. I will be dropping the information for you guys to join me. It will be a Zoom and donation-based event. I'm going to talk to you guys about the things that Spirit has told me to talk to you guys about as we are coming into the age of Aquarius, the new school and new requirements of ethics and energy work, and just to get ready, because the same way that Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter ran like gang through Capricorn, they're going to be doing the same in Aquarius. And this is major, especially for energy workers, especially for people who are coming into themselves and trying to make decisions about how their empire is going to roll. Especially since today we have some very intense aspects happening in the sky, and the North Node is in the mix. So right now, Spirit is checking you or watching you as you choose your team. Who is going to be on your board? Who is in your community? Who is in your circle of energy? And how do you guys move? Are you moving towards individual development and healing? Are you moving towards creating spaces and systems that are inclusive for everybody or not? And if you are not, then as I always say, or really as Pluto always says to me, you can do what you want in the universe as long as you're willing to pay for it. So chips are coming in, right? You're placing your bets. And this moon in Scorpio is really saying to be accountable about what you desire and how you engage in what you do to get what you desire. We are in a space of accountability. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. So, for example, today we have the moon square Pluto, Saturn, and Venus, and that's the moon in Scorpio in a square to the house of Aquarius, which I always call the scorpions of the sky, right? You are throughout this day, and as we approach this last quarter square and even the new moon in Aquarius next week, going to really be shown through your relationships and interactions with other people what you value, how you value, in that Venus energy. Saturn, time, how you use time, if you're playing with time. And I'm not just talking about in your day-to-day activities, but are you playing with the spirit of time, the energy, the deity, the manifestation, whatever you want to call it, of time, to get what you desire? Because this is about a moon in Scorpio, how you're using your magic, the deep waters, the unseen factors, right? How you're taking and engaging and transmuting energy in your own life and with other people. And then to top it off, we got Pluto here, okay? So what you do in the underworld is known. Parsippany travels on both sides. Shout out to Bree for that beautiful conversation. We also have Mercury in the mix, right? So when we're talking about Mercury in Aquarius, what you are thinking, what you're doing, what you're feeling, right? What you're doing with your energy and your communications with Mercury in retrograde, those receipts are coming to Pluto as we speak, okay? So right now you have an opportunity to be accountable about the ways that you need to adjust, grow, heal, make retribution for karmic fuckery, and do what you need to do so that you can have a higher evolution of energy, so that you can be more responsible, so that you can be accountable. Listen, wisdom and discernment and knowledge, they are very important, right? And so if you don't seek first that internal compass of divinity, that is a choice, especially as we are now in the age of Aquarius. And we also have this in trine as well with the moon. So the more that you get honest about where you are and what your agreements have been and how they don't work for where you need to go or what Spirit's telling you to elevate or refine, the better it's going to be, right? Especially this first month in the astrology, and I'll talk about this more on Sunday, they're letting you make your call, right? They're letting you say, okay, is this really what you want to do? Because this is where we're going, but this is really what you want to do. So this is the adjustment phase. So really use this time, use today to really look about your life, your empire, your space, your energy grid, your patterns, and be like, I gotta tighten up here. Because remember, we just had that major energy in Leo. We are now going to have the last quarter square with Scorpio and Aquarius. Hello. And then we're gonna have the new moon in Aquarius. So they watching, guys. They are watching. In the shadow end of this, we have Chiron, right? We have Chiron in tension with the moon, with all of these things. So there is an awareness of the pain, of the unhealed wounds, of the gaps and the voids that you do need to heal in more proactive and productive ways. I promise you guys, this read is collective. This read is collective. This is going through all of the high priests, high priestesses, everybody in every tradition that I speak with. They are all hearing this energy. So I want to let you guys know. Now, the North Node is in sexy quadrant with Neptune and Venus and the moon. Okay. So when the North Node is in this mix, these are karmic energies. This is karmic soul decisions. This is, are you going to continue in certain things because you're going to be committing them until the age switches again? That, you guys, is a very long time, especially when the card that we get today is the 10 of Wands. Okay. So the 10 of Wands, I really do love the 10 of Wands, right? The 10 of Wands is about a completion. It's about a burden. It is about the work. It's about the building. It's that Ace of Wands has now come to a 10. And before you start a new cycle, you got to check your sticks. You have to check, is this still worth it? Is this action? Is this expression? Is this idea? Is it still going? Is it going to take me further? Do I need to delegate these things? Am I surrounded by people that I trust to delegate things to? And if not, then some things, people, actions, patterns, whatever has to go. The 10 of Wands is saying take stock because you're about to go on a new journey. Wherever there's a 10, there's a 1. And you got to make sure that you're in alignment with where you're going and what Spirit is telling you to do. And so that's where we're at. I know this is a longer video, but I was in meditation with Spirit. And they were just like, you got to go and do this. And I was like, okay, guys, because I do what my spirits tell me to do. So you can see me on Sunday. You can meet with me on Sunday where I will just talk to you guys and let you hear what my inner channel dialogue has been sharing with me, that I'm being led to share with the collective. That will be on Sunday. Details to follow. And I love all of you guys so much. Make sure you're aligning with your authenticity. At the end of the day, if you don't roar, that's on you. I love you guys so much. Bye.